Hello everyone, this is Garrett, and this is Serious Sam, the First Encounter Classic. And we are going through a door to kill things that are mostly invisible most of the time, because why not? They seem kind of rude. They seem to be taking over the world. And this is an area with secrets. And they are very secretly secrets because they are hidden like secrets. And that guy, not very well hidden. When we kill him, he spawns his friends, and that's kind of rude. And I believe one of his friends is in a rather awkward location, which is why I'm being really careful right now. And that is why I'm being really careful right now. Huh. I thought there was one guy. Oh, that was what I was thinking of, I guess. Maybe, probably. That was a little close, but it's okay because it ended up pretty okay-ish. That's not too bad. I am okay with that. You can sit over here and try and kill me and fail miserably. Oh, that's not fun. Who's shooting? Oh, there you are. You are way over there. That is very far away. Oh, and you're not very far away at all. And I shot the floor instead of the enemy. That's why it took another shot. And you're over there. Ooh, cannonballs. There we go. I killed someone. My points went up. Cannonballs. Now, the weird secret that I was talking about is a bit weird in the sense that enemies keep interrupting me when I try to show it, which is kind of rude because this secret is silly. Because this thing... Oh, shot one rocket. Nothing happened. Let's shoot it with a rocket again. Because then it explodes. Like things happen, yes. And it contains 10 health, which is kind of nice, but that's not really a secret until you break another one, which I think is that one, maybe, hopefully, kinda. I don't know why they need 2 rockets instead of 1, it's kind of rude. But when you kill both of those evil platformy things, it drops cannonballs, and cannonballs are very nice. Because they are very good at murdering, and that is kind of what we're all about in this game, and yeah, in that sense it helps out quite a bit. And there are laser bullets there. Laser bullets! Those are things, yes. That is an official term. Yeah. There's also some other stuff which is quite rude and preventing me from picking up the laser bullets. And I think I just took damage from my own cannonball, which is kind of silly, but oh, that's the enemy I was thinking of, maybe. That's where I was going. Oh, I believe there's an enemy somewhere awkwardly spawning and stuff. But it was you. You were the one who was very rude indeed. But that's okay because we survived to live another day and to kill a bit more things and stuff. And that's why I'm okay with everything. Now, this area has a lot of health, and that's kind of nice, but it also has a lot of enemies, which is considerably less nice, and I'm not really sure why I didn't just go through that door just now. You can actually learn from there. I didn't even know that. Normally I just jump on top of that little platform over there, and it kind of lures them to you as well. But I guess that works too. And... oh, no! His friend came to protect the other ammo. Very not nice indeed. I hope there's not an enemy over there, because that would be bad. And that would be really annoying with only 70 health. Derp! Did I already get you? Yes, you are the one I killed indeed. Excellent. And I see you over there. Do you see me? I hope so. Because otherwise it would have been just a bit rude, really. Oh, I was just having any other day, and then I exploded. It was a bit weird, but, you know. Sometimes days just end up being like that, and that is just how life goes. Sometimes you just explode without really wanting to. And this is a secret. Secret health, actually. And an interesting, semi-interesting thing about this secret is that it has a bouncer. And this bouncer, boing, allows you to skip an entire portion of this level, essentially. Well, it's not really a large portion, but it helps. It helps. Because stuff is... Stuff is a little bit more manageable when you're up here, in my humble opinion, because a lot of things are kind of over there, and those clears are not very good at shooting things on top of platforms still. I mean, that guy is over there, and that guy, definitely over there. I'm just gonna look down and shoot things because, you know, oh, that guy was smart enough to actually hit me. That was a bit rude, I suppose. But these two are not doing a very good job. Because Mental has hired idiots to do his bidding, and now everything has gone downhill in terms of customer service. You have to be prepared to keep your customer service level at par materializing. That's not even a good sentence, but I don't care. There's a robot over there. I must die. And now it's dead. I wonder if we could actually jump from there to there. That would probably work. Should maybe try that at some point. That could be fun. But it's not really important because... well, we're over here now anyway, so it doesn't really matter, does it? Boom! And kaboom! And maybe another kaboom? Maybe? Potentially? Hopefully? Where are these noises coming from? A lot of people are seeing me, but I'm not seeing a lot of people. Ooh, this is a lot of noise, actually. Are you all down here? Wow. Is it just two of you? I wonder if I could shoot kind of boing one down there like this. This is such a waste, but I don't care because I never use this thing. Oh, that's a waste as well. That is not a good way to do things, ever. But that's okay, because... no, it doesn't really matter, because there, like I said before, there's a fair amount of health in this general area. So it doesn't really matter too much. It's kind of annoying, I guess, but eh. I heard something spawn, though. Probably you. Don't shoot me. Thank you. He did shoot me, but I'm thanking him anyway, because he could have shot me more. Oh, and then you shot me a little bit more afterwards because I didn't hit you 4 times. I only hit you 3 times because I'm such a nice person. I make sure people are alive all the time because they are my friends and I wish them no harm. Except when I do. And I heard a gnaw, but we are going to ignore that sound for now because it's not currently important. And I'm just kind of scouring through the area. Normally I just kind of skip this part because I just kind of go for the feather and then leave because why not? Because you can get most of the secrets without ever actually just being here, so So I'm kind of curious what would happen if I pick up all these items, which is why I'm just going to go through everything. Everything must be gone through. And it will be glorious. Because these guys all want to give me big fat hugs. Beautiful. Excellent. Exciting. Murderous. And I get to use my shotgun a little bit more often, which is good. Its ammo was feeling lonely, and now it has a friend. Now it has lots of friends, and they're all very happy, and we'll all stay with them until the end of the ends. Hello. That's a bit rude, but I'm okay with it, because you never actually hit me. Very nice indeed. The stuff, yeah, stuff does spawn when you try to go there. Please don't. It's rather unnerving when you suddenly appear in front of me with a giant rocket launcher, but that might just be my opinion. Some people will probably feel a little bit differently about it, like, oh, you came in front of me with a giant rocket launcher guy. Yeah, okay, that's a pretty odd way to greet someone, but, you know, each country has its customs, and I guess that's just how Egypt handles things. Yes, they have large murderous demons to take care of business. Green balls of fury. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna pick up this health over here. Just gonna pick up that feather over there. Maybe eventually that health over there as well. Probably after picking up the feather because it's more safe. And I love safetiness. I love safety. There we go. Picking up things is really hard in this game and you have to walk over it. It's really difficult. I don't see how they do it. The pros. The Serious Sam pro players. The pro scene of Serious Sam. All those people that play Serious Sam Deathmatch, all 3 of them. That are only doing it for achievements. Yeah, those people. Those are pretty interesting people because I don't think they even exist. Boom, be boom. You shouldn't have fallen down, little Hoppy, because now you'll get shotgun shells in your face. Which is kind of a bad way to survive. But fortunately this health... Oh, ow, 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 ow. I was gonna say, fortunately I can pick up this health and be on my way. Die, thank you. That rocket took a while. I don't know why. It seemed like it took longer to arrive than most rockets. It was not traveling at rocket speed. Anyway, let's investigate the sound of those gnaws that we've been hearing throughout this entire area. This thing looks slightly suspicious. Brr. I think you actually have to shoot it, don't you? Yeah, you do. Secret room has been found. Okay, there's lots of eyeballs, and they all make noises. And they're all gnaws. And, oh, man, you even managed to hit me there. That was a bit rude. That never happens. Well, even in this small contained area, only a few of them actually managed to hit me after they surrounded me. Do I have to shoot it again to make it go up? I guess. That's another secret area with a lot of health. And this is really why you should do this area after doing the previous one if you want to get all secrets, because I'm at 127 health, and that's kind of nice. I could have been on full health, but I kind of screwed up. I could go for the door. I'm not actually sure what spawns now. I'm pretty sure stuff spawns, because this is a really mean game, but... Hello, I went through another area. Could you please kill me now? Thank you. There we go. Took them a while. I don't know why it took them so long to spawn, but whatever. Doesn't really matter. I have rockets. I can shoot them. This is a bit of a weight of rockets. It's a very big weight. I don't even know what a wade is. I guess it can wade through water and then carefully waste my rockets while wading. Seems like an odd way to do wading, but there you go. Now that we have picked up the feather and the heart, we can go through the door. I'm just very excited. I believe there's a very large green person standing over there. Can he jump down? Oh no. How will we cope with this situation? Yes, how? Oh, I forgot about those two. Isn't that interesting? Yeah, whoops. Professionalism. I am not good at it. I should use this gun a little bit more. I do not have ammo for really anything else right now. I'm still hearing clears, so I'm guessing there are some clears. That is a good deduction I made there, I think. I'm good at deducing. I also hear harpies. I guess that's harpies. Murderous. Murder. This is kind of a weird area as well, because there's actually quite a lot of harpies, and for some reason they can't see you murdering their friends. Which is why I'm being a little bit careful here. But I think they're all just kind of happily sitting over there. Just minding their own business while some guy comes over and shoots them in the face repeatedly with lasers. Oh man, I would not want to work for Mental ever. It would be a very distressing job. Then again, I wouldn't really want to be in Sam's shoes either, I think. It would be kind of awkward having to shoot billions upon billions of people by yourself because everyone you've ever worked with is completely incompetent. Yeah, such is the life of Sam, I suppose. Such is the life of Sam, but, you know. Oh, door, it's locked. Great. Awesome. Perfect. I love locked doors. They make games so much better when you have to find a way to open it. Yes. And I do believe I missed. Well, I didn't really miss because you heard him go, bow, but it was still pretty missy. But that's okay. I survived to live another day. Hi. Oh, whoops. I broke the door. I didn't mean to do that with a shotgun. I thought... Ow. Okay. New plan. Grenade launchers are sometimes good, but usually the kind of crap. I thought you could only do that with the rocket launcher, actually. I don't think this is even a secret. And I think usually that door actually explodes by itself if you just kind of go through this area here. And yeah, I'm just gonna walk through here. Nothing really bad going on. Just one health power up and some little visage over there. That's pretty cool. Cannon. Yes, I remember you. Oh god, this cannonball remembers everyone. And it's trying to murder everyone it's ever met in its entire life, which was about 6 seconds long. But it was still a pretty good life nonetheless. And I think if you do that, usually this thing just explodes by itself, but I might be wrong there, actually. That's okay, because it wasn't a secret anyway. Hey, it's an Ankh! Awesome. Ankhs are great. Yeah, we get a little view of where we were earlier. I think you can actually see this this Ankh when we were in that area, which is kind of neat, I guess. But I think I didn't really show it all. Which is kind of a shame, but oh well. Did I pick up the health? I did pick up the health. Shouldn't have picked up the health, but oh well. There's health over here. Thank. And hey look, items spawned when I came back here. I took falling damage. When does that ever happen? That seriously barely ever happens in this game, which is good. I hate falling damage with a passion, but such is the life of someone who tries to be realistic. This thing is not anything. I'm just gonna go in this direction. I lost armor when I fell. Apparently my armor breaks, and that causes me to bleed a little, but I don't actually lose health, which is kind of interesting. And I do believe, if I remember correctly, maybe they need to spawn first. Maybe they need to spawn first? I guess they need to spawn first? I'm just gonna walk in this direction. Oh no, it stings! That was great. I'm best at this game in the world. Let's try that again, shall we? Oh my, you're hurting me with a little bit. There we go. Now we hear the sounds of something being in this hole. There we go. There we. Come on. I used a grenade launcher. They are really okay with me shooting them repeatedly. This is very odd. They're not even really looking at anything. They're just kind of looking at this hole. I guess they're really enticed by this hole. Very enticed. And for some reason, they couldn't see me until I was ducking. That was a bit odd. But I guess you sometimes have to make eye contact. And I believe in the previous video, I showed off the rocket jumping thing. And if you go through that hole, you end up over there. Which is kind of nice. I'm gonna jump in. Oh no, it has spikes in the bottom. Oh, hey. Oh, they can go through the teleporter. I didn't even know that. Because an interesting thing is, one, you get to see the view from the other side, even though we saw it from the first side first. That's the first side. It's not a particular direction, it's just the first side. But yeah, well, I thought that if you go through the teleporter once, it stops working. So that's kind of strange. I guess I'm wrong there, but maybe it works a couple times because frogs came through it. Although only 2 of them came through, so that's a bit weird as well, I guess. Also, there were cannonballs there. Those are pretty cool. Cannonballs are pretty neat. I love them. Shotgun shells are pretty cool, too. There's a bunch of them out there. And just seeing all little areas that we've been in, which is kind of nice. Just a little recollection of the past that was about 20 minutes ago, which is definitely something we have long forgotten after such a long haul. And we get to go through that little door, which wasn't actually a door at first, but now it is because magic. I didn't use any rockets, apparently. So, I'm hearing frogs. Bah, frog. Bah, frog indeed. At least now I'm pretty far away, and they are not hurting me in the slightest. Now, this area is a bit weird, especially multiplayer, actually, because I'm just going to walk over here. And even in multiplayer, you get to see this cutscene. And the way they did it is actually kind of interesting, for a reason you're going to see in a second. Which looks pretty normal, actually, but the way they do it in multiplayer is just strange. Anyway, just look at this thing going up here, being all story-wise and stuff. Because we have to summon an ancient being from the past to this location with our giant thingy. I've forgotten the name of this thing. I guess it's kind of like an antenna. I'm not sure if they call it an antenna in this game, or if it's even... I don't know. We are calling the Ancients with our whoop 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 sounds. Because aliens talk in whoops and sounds, as seen in Close Encounters of the Thingy. Wow, I'm really good with names today. But this is the part which is kind of interesting, because currently you can see space. And it's kind of funny because only one person actually sees the cutscene and the rest of the players just kind of continue playing. So if someone sees this cutscene, the skybox turns into this. So the normal, nice, cloudy kind of sky turns into this giant space area, and it looks absolutely ridiculous. But you actually need to see the entire cutscene, which is mostly impossible, because when some other guy goes, "Oh, I'm just gonna walk forward here, don't bomb. What could possibly go wrong? Nothing at all. Oh god, rockets pain everywhere." But that's what usually happens. And when you get hit during a cutscene, you go out of the cutscene, which is kind of sad, but oh. That's just how Serious Sam goes. I have so much armor. How did I get... Oh yeah, I got the secret armor, I guess. That's how I got all that armor. All that nice and lovely armor. And there's all these nice things all the way over there. All the way over there. My, we have to walk a fair bit to get these items, because this room is quite large, but I guess... If you're going to summon ancient beings from the past, future, present, sant, then you need a pretty big room. Close Encounters of the First Kind, was that what it's called? I don't know. That one, you know which one I mean. And this is one of the little windows where we saw one of the amazing views, and I don't need that armor because I have 195 armor, so I don't need you.